Hey, special agents, welcome to Money and Me! Hey, special agents, it's Agent Story here. Welcome back to Money and Me. Today's mission is all about something totally cool. Making money. We all love making money, but it's not about making money when you go work for somebody, kind of like when you're 14 and you can go get a job at Tim Hortons and become an employee. No, today's mission is about a totally different E word, entrepreneur. It's a big word, and what entrepreneur means is that instead of going to work for somebody else and be an employee, you get to go and start a business. Kind of just like how Tim Horton, a hockey player, started Tim Hortons. That's pretty cool, hey? So today's story is going to tell us all about that, teach you guys what an entrepreneur is. So here we go from our brand new studio, on with the show. Tommy and Jerry were best friends. They went to school together, they did homework together, they played hockey together, and they both got their first job with the same company, a Canadian restaurant that we all know, Tim Hortons. Tommy and Jerry both got hired as donut makers. Jerry made donuts in the morning, Tommy made donuts in the afternoon. And every day, when Tommy finished his shift at work, Jerry came back to the restaurant to meet him for a snack. One afternoon, Jerry told Tommy that he had news, some really big news. Tommy set his soup spoon down on the table and got ready to hear Jerry's really big news. "Guess what?" said Jerry. What's up?" said Tommy. "I'm quitting Tim Hortons. I'm going to start up my own donut company. I'm going to be an entrepreneur." Tommy started to laugh. "Shh!" Jerry shushed him, because Tommy was being too loud and disturbing the customers. But Tommy couldn't stop laughing. He thought it was a joke, a really big joke. Tommy could not imagine giving up his steady, regular job with steady, regular pay for the wild and crazy life of a donut-making entrepreneur who doesn't even know if his big idea is going to make any money at all. Well, after a few more minutes of Tommy laughing and laughing and rolling around, the manager got really, really mad. Tommy and Jerry were kicked out of the restaurant, and they were fired from their jobs as donut makers. Out on the sidewalk, Tommy put his hand on Jerry's shoulder and said, "I'm feeling braver now. Do you think you might need some help starting up your donut company?" Well, Jerry was very excited to have Tommy as his business partner. And just a few months later, they opened their very own donut factory and hired a whole bunch of employees. They called it T&J Donuts. And you know, the funny thing is that in the end, it was Tommy who enjoyed the entrepreneurial life the most. In fact, he was so thankful that Jerry had come up with the idea that every Friday afternoon he treated Jerry to a snack at their old Tim Hortons. But, of course, after their soup, they went back to T&J's for donuts. Hey, special agents. I have a really special guest here today in my brand new studio. This is Dragon, and Dragon, I want to say a special welcome to you because you are the very first guest to come here in my studio to be interviewed. So thank you so much for dropping by today. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh, that's fantastic. So, you know, Dragon, today's mission has been all about teaching my special agents about what it means to be an entrepreneur. Is that something that you know a little bit about?
Uh-huh.
Are you an entrepreneur by any chance?
Yes, I am.
That's great. So what kind of company do you have? What's the name of your company?
UK...
Wait, just a minute. Oh, excuse me about that, Dragon. I'm sorry. Sorry, you were saying the name of your company?
UK Recycling. UK recycling. Okay. UK. Well, what does the UK stand for?
Used Kleenexes.
Use Kleenexes? You recycle used Kleenexes?
Yes, so give me that Kleenex.
You what do you want me to do with it?
Put it in the bag that I brought.
This plastic bag here?
Yeah.
You want this?
Yes, I do.
So you take these used Kleenexes from all of our houses and you do what with them, Dragon?
I make them into furniture and pillows and blankets and even pajamas.
Like this stuff you've got over here. So are these are pillows?
Yep.
Made out of used Kleenex. So you must have some kind of super process that goes from turning it into this to this. You've got probably some kind of secret recipe or something. Well, that's very interesting. Yeah. Well, we'll have to, maybe I could buy these after the show, a couple of these pillows, and we can use them here on our special guest chair. Would that be okay? I'll buy them after? I'll buy them from you? Okay, super. Well, let me put them up here beside you. I think they're great. Well, anyways, just to wrap us up today, Dragon, we always have this question for our guests, and it's this. We all know that money is really, really, really important, and we really can't get by without it here in Canada. So, given that money is really important, do you think, Dragon, that there's anything at all in this whole world that matters more than money?
Snot.
Snot. Why would you say snot, Dragon?
Because that's the secret ingredient in our clothing recipe and pretty much everything else.
That snot is the secret ingredient in your recycling recipe. Oh my goodness. Well, Dragon, we will keep watching for your company to grow, and we thank you so much for stopping by. Well, that's it today's special, ladies. We thank you so much for tuning in to Money and Me, and we'll see you next time.
Please, 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 get me some Kleenexes. Agent Story. More, please. Yeah, more. Go Agent Story. More snot, Agent Story. Yeah.
Oh, Dragon. I don't think I've got anything left.
Go, Agent Story. More snot, Agent Story. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, more snot, Agent Story. Come on, let's go. More snot, Agent Story. Faster. More snot. Agent Story, go.